Happy Tamiya Tuesday. I got a package all the way from Australia. Thanks, $17.70. That's crazy. This is from Epic RC Adventures. He sent me these wheels for my man truck right here. These are pretty cool wheels. They seem to have a good tread pattern. And I had to glue one. I glued this one. I didn't do a very good job. I had a couple of areas that I had to glue because this runs 3S. And they're ready to go now. So they're a little bit taller than what I run right now, if you saw my other videos. And they seem to have a little bit more street style tread on them. So they might fare okay on a few different surfaces. Or maybe like a street that's got a little bit of dust or sand on it. And I like the looks a lot. The looks are cool. Thanks, Jack. Wow, $17. That's probably how much these cost, around $17, $20. And then to ship them to me, that's really cool. I appreciate that a lot. So let me get these mounted. And we're going to have our first run with Australian wheels and tires. Even though they're probably from eBay or Amazon or a hobby store. But they came from Australia. And we're going to get a little run in here, guys. So let me mount these up. And then we'll be out in just a second, all right? Peace. Got the wheels and tires all the way from Australia. Glued them up, messed up a little bit right there. Got them glued. Some of them were a little bit unglued. And I wanted just to do a little test run out here before I go down and set up some cones and stuff like that. See how they handle out here first. Kind of breaking in. They're a little taller. I figured I can go over the curb. They're a little taller and they're a little bit more narrow than what I had on here before. But they have a real good tread and they look good. Trim's a little bit off. Pulling to the left. There we go. You can see those CVAs taking those bumps. You can see them really working. Well, they handle good. They handle good, but no, they're a little taller. And doesn't want to do donuts. Yeah, it's gonna roll. It's gonna have more tendency to roll with these. What I'm gonna do is, when I run these, I'm gonna set my CVAs lower on the suspension. I'll just go down a couple notches on the suspension when I run these, because they're a little taller, and they're more narrow because they're inset a little bit. The offset's different, so they grip fine, and going in a straight line they're real good too. But it's gonna have a tendency to tip with a little bit more with these with my setup. But cool thing about that is, we'll get away from those bumps. These CVAs are adjustable, and not only that, is I could just adjust the A-arm, the suspension mounts on the A-arm, or it might be the tower. The tower might have adjustments. I don't remember if these A-arms have adjustments right now, to be honest with you. I know the tower's got an adjustment where I can lower it down. So when running these, it's gonna need to be lowered down. Yeah, they're a little bit. Once you get going, they're pretty good. But if you give it beans early, that's not bad. It's not bad. As long as you're rolling and you give the beans, you're good with these tires. And they seemed almost brand new. So once they break in, and they might get a little bit more soft. And then again, we can always try the trick with the WD-40 trick. Got a little tail happy right there. What's up, bro?
What is that? An RC?
Yeah, dude, it's just a little one.
Fucking like Traxxas one? How you doing?
No, this is the one I built, bro. It's Tamiya. It's a kit I built.
Right on.
It's modeled after the semi truck races that they do in Europe, where
Okay.
I'm taping right now.
I was gonna say you got the GoPro.
Yeah.
Right?
They race these full size in Europe. These diesels.
Really?
You ever watch them? They look like, they do like NASCAR and like F1 style tracks with them, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, with big ass diesels with the turbos in the back and stuff. So this is just a scaled down model of it, bro. You know what I mean?